this clarity.
It's always been fascinating to us as many times as we've done it. It's always new. And just like you watching this right now, we're doing the same thing. Even though we're creating it, we are just allowing it to unfold. And we're watching it happen at the same moment. No pre-planning, just coming to the moment, available, making ourselves available.
Yeah, that's really good.
Yeah.
We make ourselves available to the divine.
Mm-hmm.
We use our intuitive hearing, listening, and then the feeling the colors,
Mm-hmm.
not really thinking about them, just feeling their place. And then the shapes, they come from the feeling also.
Mm-hmm.
And we love this. We love working this way.
And
It's an adventure.
yeah, and as you can tell, it's very intensely personal for us. Here we are both doing this and very much together, but the interior world that we're listening to and coming from is very individual within the togetherness that we are. And so we can have painted or drawn or whatever for an entire day and intensely in this close proximity, and still at the end of the day look up and go, oh hi, how are you doing? So it's really an amazing journey.
Because we step into the language and the shapes of the piece and what it's giving forward from the divine and its presence within the divine. And when we first started doing this was really different. We had to get used to it. First of all, getting used to letting go of the canvas, to not only to the divine, but to be in the presence of another artist and to be creating together and not allowing the canvas to be shared, which is actually the greatest and most wonderful part of the adventure.
It is. It's, yeah, because a lot of artists, or people in general, their conversations, the way they are, you know, this is my space, this is me, this is my expression, and you wait a moment until I say, and then you can, but this comes in, and it's like singing together, it's like it is dancing, it is singing, it is expressing together.
It's the greatest treasure and the greatest surprise, because what I don't quite know what to put on the canvas, he does. And
that's same for me. And I'm always going, oh yes, thank you for doing it.
And you're so relieved.
It's so wonderful. And it's having the ultimate support, because anytime someone does something, any task, it's always a blessing to have someone support you in it, so that you're not alone, you're not doing it by yourself. And so here we are together, allowing this to come out as an expression of...
Yeah, we might have one piece of a piece, but we don't have it all. We don't have to worry about it, because you know, either we'll come back to it, or one of us will pick it up.
Yeah.
And the whole wonderful thing is, it's within the story.
Yeah.
It's within the story of time, and within the story of time before time, and within the words of the ecstatic.
Yeah, and we are listening to the storytelling of the divine. This is what that divine source wants us to see and hear and listen to today, right now. The purpose in it. Purpose is for us to be in relationship with it, for us to listen to it, to be sung to in color. It's a privilege.
It's a balance of the male and female working together in harmony, and actually sharing the same vision, which is what we're twin flames, and that's what our life is about, is that sharing that vision and being that shared vision in this world right now, showing people that there is a vision that is carried by someone that shares their same vision.
Yeah.
And
it's
we have
possible.
we have to want it. We have to be ready for it. We have to be willing to let go, to be it. We have to be willing to share with someone our most prized treasures. And that space for a lot of artists is their canvas. It's their creative space. But for us, we're not just artists. Our work is sacred. It's a sacred vision, and it just comes out in the form of art, in the form of writing, in the form of story. We always listen to music. Music is a big part of our work. And this piece here is written by Christina Schulo, who is part of our family. But over the years, you know, we have loved many wonderful, and have worked with many wonderful musicians that have inspired, and we've traveled on the work of Hildegard of Bingen, the work of Philip Glass, the work of a lot of the very new kinds of mystical musicians that are coming out.
There's so many wonderful pieces available.
And we've always had music that we worked with as we worked. And
music fills the soul. Like for us, this drawing is a musical aspect for us. It's music coming down into our soul, through our bodies, into our hands, and out, so that we can see what we feel. We can see what we hear.
We're getting ready for a show in December that's called Fae, Fairy Fae. And so this is the first piece we've done for this show.
Yeah.
This will be it. We don't want more than 10 minutes to.
No. So I think this gives you an indication of the letting go of the hands. These hands, we let go of them. We ask for a connection with the divine. We trust that is there because the divine is a larger aspect than anything that can hinder it. There is no hindrance to the divine.
And it took getting used to letting go of the arms. It was a whole process of letting go to the point where you could do, you know, the automatic writing and the automatic drawing, and then it's been years. We've been working with this for 27 years, and we're constantly learning new and easier and faster ways to do the work and hear clearly and travel. Do the travel faster and easier. And we did a whole series of shows about this whole process called The Creative Life, and that's on our website. And the Creative Life shows talk about this creative process a lot.
So you might go to the creativity and the creative life is the me, the individual knowledge unit. That's a page on our website. You might go and listen to some of those programs because they address living the creative life and how that's done, how you get it more in touch, how do you find time in a busy world to come back in touch with that. So thank you for viewing this. We'll do more of these.
This piece that Christina's done is especially beautiful here.
Yes.
It's very easy to work with because it was inspired by her own letting go. And this is the first series of work that she's done that's been intuitive, and she's done it actually in partnership with reading the work that we've done that's filled her with the inspiration of being able to allow music to flow from her soul. So it's really a wonderful collaboration.
Okay, so I think that will be this. You can finish drawing as I turn this off. And thank you for joining us, and we will do more of these, and we will talk more. I like the combination of video and talking.